favorite song. Oh, I'm sorry. It happens a lot in my shows. They got you, babe. Oh, I miss that song. I got you, babe. I love that song. You know, in 1965, I became one half of a power pop rock couple that rocked the music world. Rolling Stone couldn't get tired of writing about this new phenomenal duo called Sonny and Cher. Sonny Bono. Filipino. Yes. You know, so many people in Hollywood are Filipino. Lou Diamond Phillips, and I think Tia Carrere, Rob Schneider, Filipino. Of course, Josie Natori, Monique Luillier, Filipino. Elijah Wood, hindi yan Filipino. But Victor Wood is Filipino. Sonny Bono is Filipino. Only half. He's not related to YouTube Bono, but Nova Bono. You know Nova Bono? Why am I not surprised? You all knew 70s Philippine television. Nova Bono was the batchmate of Perla Adea, Baby de Jesus, Arnold Gamboa, and of course, Beth Manlongat, and sino pa? Don Donakar, of course, and oh, I have one word for you, Jingle. All of them, they were together. And of course, we were branded by Time magazine as a matter in fact. The fact doesn't matter. The fact remains a matter that what the fact, you know. Time magazine marked Sonny and Cher the it couple. Of course, the couplehood was not meant to last. I had my affairs, he had his affairs. And you know, some of my affairs were really very painful. We both lived to regret it, that we did not let our it couplehood survive. It became a mapa-it couple. But the nice thing is that our song, I've Got You Babe, survived. The status was iconic. You know, even OPM music icons used it. Yeah, subliminally, you just could not tell, but it was the inspiration for Fred. Who's the one whose hair is like this? Floran, Anak or something? Freddie Aguilar. What is Anak when it's newborn in English? Babe. That's why he was thinking about it. Nung sinilang ka sa mundong ito, ang laking tuwa ng mga magulang mo. Anak, I've got you, babe. Anak, I got you, babe. Anak, that's it. You just have to explain all of these things from you that, subliminally you do not know. Even Aegis, you know Aegis? Do you know my song from the movie Mermaids? The Shoop Shoop song, about a kiss. Does she love me? I want to know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Halik mo, nag-miss ka. Halik mo, nag-miss ka. Dahil iniwan mo ako. That's what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. They sang that, and who else? Oh, yes, I think this was Bundia. Is it Ali? Bundia? Yeah, yes, what is this part of his song? Sa buong maghapon ay tinuturuan mo ako. Do you believe in love? Sometimes you do not know you're actually listening to a Cher song or something that you relate to any song on the planet. Who was the one with Peter? Was it Peter Cetera? Here we are again. Is that right? That was me, right? And Chicago. And all the stars shine. Hinga back to this two hearts. Ikaw lang ang pinapangarap ko. Even Willie Rebellion may use it. I just thought about it. Yeah, it just occurred to me now at the spur of the moment. I know what you're thinking. Medyo pilit yung huli. That's all right. You know, the 60s was very challenging to any couple who would like to survive love because free love, temptation was all around. And you know who were the divas and icons of the 60s, Dion, they were all promoting love, and Sonny was reaching out and loving every babe, every bombshell. It was the era of James Bond. Here, Tony Ferrer, right? There were the Bond girls like, who is this? Ursula? And that's what she liked to do. Undress. Undress, the Ursula, undress. So I took up the challenge. I said, I'm also going to undress day in and day out. My costumes, they were also revealing around that time. But Sonny didn't go for it after a while because he changed his mind. He fell in love with another icon of the 60s. And at first, his changes were subtle. Because first, I'll say hello. Then he'll say, how are you? How was your day? I say, fine, super. After a while, I say, how's your day? He said, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Then I make coffee for him, with cream, with cup, with what do you want in your coffee? Then he said, oh, just a spoonful of sugar, just to make the medicine go down. Nahulog kay Julie Andrews. Someone who was so wholesome. And I went out to her, where was she? Austria. Did I say Austria? Austria. Sorry. Austria. Why am I saying Austria? Julie, come here. The hills might be alive, but you will not be alive if you do not stay away from my husband. So she stayed away from him, but not after a while. He was falling in love again. He changed. His color changed, his favorite color changed. First it was yellow, it was green. After a while, his favorite color was evergreen. Nahulog kay Barbra Streisand. Sabi ko, ano ba naman, pareho lang kami maganda, pareho kami magaling, pareho maganda, malaki aming ilong. Sabi niya, but she's a funny girl. I know, right? Tell me, I wish we could do it all again. Tell me, would we? If we had the chance to do it all again. Now we had to move on, and he's just a memory lighting up the corners of my mind. That's all right. I have my blind date coming later. CP. I'll add another letter. J. Basta. I realized, ang kailangan mo talaga para hindi ka iwan ay lagi mo ipagpatuloy ang pagpapabanat mo. Ang procedures. That's why I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stretch and pin and knit and tuck and do everything I can to preserve my beauty. The only problem is I have to be careful of side effects. I have a friend, nagpabanat yung mata nandito na sa loob. And it's so hard because pag binabalakubak siya, napupuwing. And then, hindi pa siya nadala, she pulled it up even more. Yung puso na punta rito parang choker. They pulled it up, it went up here. Do you think she was tired of it? Hinila palalo, nag-pull up, everything went up here, may cleft chin na siya. I will not explain. I'm going to just walk. Because I have to get ready. Maybe he's in the parking lot now. Can't wait to see him. You see, we flirted on the internet while listening to the most iconic music I love from this particular decade. I looked at him, I said, oh, please, love me do. When can we do? I want to hold your hand. And he said, fly over here to Manila. I'll send you a ticket to ride. And so I dismissed my orchestra members, and now they're just a band on the run. And so I came here with a little help from my friends, the company. They flew me here, and so excited. My first date with P, also with the little J. I said, what are you going to do? I said, kailangan ng lumanding ang aking yellow submarine sa iyong strawberry field.